INSANE-RKO here, about to play MLB 2017, the show.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. Edmund Kennedy is on the mound for game two. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man
Well, I guess I
double,
messed up
and the next
there.
guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
At the plate, Jose Freeman comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark. So it's been a good start to the season for him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
So I'm playing with this guy that has a long beard.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
And I'm stopping right there.
Now at the plate, Dixon Machado. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an second. Taken for strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Catcher, Sherwood.
So striding forward now, Sherwood to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Barreto is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
So I
We'll go to
stole
the
my
bottom
first
half of inning
base
number
there.
2. The Curve
And
lead it 2-0. Striding in once again, Jose Freeman.
Jose Freeman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To third. Pepper is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in and
so
ready
now
for
I
another
get to
shot.
come back and bet
Jose
again.
Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Ready once again, Jose Freeman.
Jose Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
So we're
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Matuk rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Dixon Machado digs in. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely. Scoring in time this game become a lot greater.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Altuna's out in front, 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schroeder. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Bottom of the 9th inning, comes up with a big leadoff hit. Man, that is beautiful. Sets the inning up nice. Maybe we'll see a walk-off here, Matt.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Barreto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easy.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, Griffin and Rippin, kid, let's go.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Pepper moving to his right. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
So I grounded out there.
Digging in once again, Johnny Barreto.
22, second baseman, Johnny Barreto.
Hey, come on now.
The 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely
So I
was a
lost
factor of the
that game.
Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Domingo. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in, Jose Freeman. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boyd going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Cervantes is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
So coming to the plate, Sherwood McMahon. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Boyd has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. The relay throw. run to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Lance Leahy, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. This is on the ground over to first. That's a base hit, their first of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Randall Boyd.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw on the tag. Too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
So digging in now, Jose Freeman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Runner goes for second, and a step off. And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time. Ready for another shot now. Danny Pepper. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve.
Now at the plate, Jose Freeman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is fouled straight back.
Come on now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut. Digging in now, Jose Freeman, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits.
1 run is scored, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest. Into the box now, Sherwood McMahon. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Ricky Rico earns the
And I got swept. They swept me 3-0.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton and it comes your way next. Alfonso Gonzalez, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. HR,
So
what's the
I
word
get
on
to
him?
play
Well,
back
man,
at
last outing,
home.
he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that and allows their bullpen a little more lean and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
Striding into the box, Brad Schaffer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the... Now at the plate, Jose Freeman, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Dixon Machado digs in, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of. Ready for another chance. Jose Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Wow, went for 2.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to. Ready once again, Mario Oliveros. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Freeman.
First baseman, Jose Freeman.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Watch me hit a home run.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Digging in once again, Dixon Machado. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ascension is there, 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go into the box. Jose Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
High pop-up. Ascension is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Ben Rowan claims.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
So I guess they put me 6th in the batting lineup.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Into the box now, Jose Freeman. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Steve Ratliff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5. Ready for another chance. Mario Oliveros 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is camped under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Dixon Machado digs in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Dixon Machado.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. 8th inning coming up. Binghamton leads it 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Drew McDonough. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Kristen is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Kiki Enright. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Aaron Weber takes the win. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball. It's the... Now at the plate, Harold Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Kristen comes up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Freeman. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. High in the air out to center field. Padilla on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, how do they go about ending the losing? Striding in once again, Jose Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Padilla giving chase, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Jamie Padilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of. Digging in once again, Jose Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runner back safely. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ready for another shot now. Jose Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Come on, Jose, hit a home run.
That gets down,
and I hit a base hit.
So
that's my character there.
And out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dixon Machado. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's running towards second, swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Davis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sherwood McMahon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Rob Sanchez earns the win, his second. Felipe Castro closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gustavo Francisco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Standing in, Sherwood, McMahon, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it, got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Dixon, Machado.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 6 base hits. Ready for another chance. Jose Freeman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like. Ready once again, Jose Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Digging in to try it again. Sherwood, McMahon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bowyer looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that... Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Erie secured their 10th victory.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit to first. Freeman takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Freeman. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. McMillan is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in to try it again, Jose Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of it. Striding in once again, Jose Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard liner toward short. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Ready for another chance. William Calvert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Digging in once again, Jose Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Stevens has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Luther Stevens. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-0 the score tonight. Elvis Rosa.
4 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today the finale. Lewis Heyer, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if we can go back-to-back wins now.
HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wait for a good one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box, Dixon Machado. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Machado.
Let's go, kid.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. If he tries to pull that ball, that's a ground ball to short. Instead, he stayed with it, stayed with the break, let the break take the ball to the opposite field. Nice job.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He Gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Well, that was a nice swing and that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Kristen. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Jose Freeman.
Number 4, Jose Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stallings has it in his tracks. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ji-Man Choi.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Freeman scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Jose Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Freeman.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Shortstop.
Dixon Machado digs in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Stevens is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Sherwood, McMahon, a hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cummings has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now at the plate, Frank Kristen. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Kristen.
Ready with the 3-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, with 3 balls on the hitter, you knew he was coming with the fastball. The only question was the runner at first going to be running? He was not. Now we're first and second.
Number 35, Carlos Rodriguez.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now in the box, Jose Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Stallings has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. Now batting, Jose Freeman. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Sharp ground ball to third. Green comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Morris McKenzie. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He's got it. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Digging in now, Sherwood McMahon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready now with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vogel has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. So 1 run on 2 base hits. Ready once again, Jose Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that
come on, Jose Freeman. Put one over the wall.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. 2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jose Freeman.
Jose Freeman.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Aparicio is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Matthew Blackwell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Brian Lozano wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Anthony Velez.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.